but I'm barely making through the summer. Car was a loner, never dream up in the baller. She was right there for me while we shivering in the winter. I saw something special in the weather.
Alright, y'all, welcome to Ancestral, KoCo's Ancestral Kitchen. How y'all doing? Gumbo in the making. Chicken and sausage gumbo with a little turkey neck and a little smoked meat. How y'all doing? Let's see. So, no, I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to focus on seasoning my meat. Getting it into the pot. I'm going to sear my meat down. A lot of y'all like to put y'all meat in the water without seasoning or searing it down. That's fine. But I like to do it my way. The only way that I know. Some people say that's not the Louisiana way. Some people say it is. But look here, boo. My gumbo, your gumbo. There's a difference. When you cook your gumbo, baby, then you can say whatever you want about your gumbo. But y'all welcome. Welcome to KoCo's Ancestral Cooking. Excuse my husband's loud ass phone back there. But yeah, he said, yeah, I know you were recording. But yeah, I'm going to drop the seasonings down below. Right now, I don't really have time. I'm going to put the seasonings in the description. But yeah, y'all tell me how y'all cook y'all gumbo. Let me know. And I will be editing my videos, so don't worry about it, y'all. Alright, hold on. Alright, y'all. So now I'm going to start off with searing my meat in my pot. Which I have some chicken legs and chicken thighs. I don't know. A lot of y'all use chicken hearts, chicken whatever. I just use chicken legs and chicken thighs. Some of y'all use boneless chicken or y'all use the chicken wings. It don't matter. However you cook your gumbo, cook your gumbo the way you cook it. And I'm going to cook my gumbo the way I cook it, okay? Y'all hear that grease frying? I mean, it's time, baby. It's time. All right. So we're going to start by putting our little meat in our little pot. Getting that chicken to be brown. You want your chicken to be cooked down, brown, smothered, however you do it. Mind you, some people add chicken to brown their chicken. Some people add sugar to help with the browning process. I don't add sugar unless I'm making some sticky chicken, okay? But I ain't making sticky chicken. I'm making gumbo. Y'all, I figured this would be a good time to cook my meal when my kids, they down napping. They had a long day. We went to church. God is good all the time. We went to church. We went and do a rendezvous around the Louisiana for a little while. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just flipping my meat. But yes, I went and did a little grocery. After I went and do a little grocery, I went to see my little people for a little while. And now I'm back home because my niece and my oldest daughter said they're hungry. So, and it was a little chilly today. It was cold outside. It was cold in the church. Hell, it was cold everywhere. So I said, I'm going to just throw a little gumbo in that pot. A little gumbo. Throw a little bitty gumbo in that pot, baby. And you know what's good about gumbo? You can freeze it, you can save it, you can eat it till the next day. 'Cause They say it's good the next day, the very next day. One thing I'm mad about is because I wanted some potato salad, y'all, but I forgot the potatoes, Lord. I got the eggs, but not the potatoes. But that's okay. We still gonna eat and enjoy our gumbo. So, y'all, this is how it's looking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you ain't seasoning that meat until your hand look like this, okay? But this is how it's looking. Fry your meat down. Then I'm going to get my little holy trinity, my onions, my bell pepper, my celery. You know, I'm going to add that in there. After that, I'm going to let all that cook down. Once I'm finished, y'all know the next process. Stay tuned until the next process. Again, thank y'all all for tuning in to KoCo's Ancestral Cooking. Have a happy Sunday. Now, y'all, I already added my onions, my bell peppers. Y'all know my little holy trinity. I like to add smoked turkey necks to my gumbo. I like to add smoked turkey parts for sure. Let alone, sometimes I add pork sausage, and sometimes I add smoked sausage. It don't really matter however y'all cook y'all gumbo, but look, I'm trying to cook for people because I know I have my parents that may want some, my aunt, my grandparents, you know, so I'm going to feed my people. But yeah, y'all, I like to sear my smoked meat a little bit. I like it to get some of that gravy, that gleaminess at the bottom. You see that, y'all? Y'all scrape that up. That's what's gonna make that gumbo stand out, you know? Yes, excuse my camera. I got the little fan on, but the turkey necks and the turkey parts was on sale. So y'all go ahead and get that, you know. Where I live, I don't have a meat market close by. But yeah, I like to sear my meat, my smoked meat. Even though it's already cooked, I like to sear it a little bit, let it get to cooking and getting some of that good flavor. Oh, Lord, I popped a little bit of juice on my cell phone here. All right, y'all. I had to stop and get me a little drink. But I already added my water to my pot. Yes, my smoked turkey parts and turkey necks is boiling in the motherfucking water. And I'm going to have a sip to that. Nah. Some of y'all may talk y'all shit. I don't give a damn. I'm using jar roux, bitch. I ain't got time to make no homemade roux, bitch. My chairman and my man is hungry, okay? Y'all can use y'all dry roux. You can make it homemade. You can use your gumbo file. But I'm going to use my jar roux the way I was taught how to make a damn gumbo, okay? When you want to teach me how to use the dry and make my own, which I already know how, and gumbo file, inbox me, text me, DM me, whatever. But baby, Miss KoCo gonna use this jar roux today, and it's recharged jar roux, okay? And yes, I still have my stuff going, you hear? Look at that. Because I want that to be tender, you hear me? I want that tender falling off the bone, you hear me? And y'all keep y'all seasonings to the side. Keep y'all seasonings, your same seasoning you use, to the side. Whatever you use it. You bought it, bitch, use it. You hear me? I'm having me some little Stella rolls. My chicken right here still cooking. Y'all don't do my motherfucking stove. But, yeah. I'm going to get to adding this roux and I'll be back. All right, y'all. Now we about to get into cutting our sausage. Ooh, excuse me. It looked a little crazy. But we're going to get into cutting our sausage up. Okay? Lord, my edges. Okay, girl. All right. Like I said, y'all can use smoked sausage, pork sausage, beef, chicken, whatever you want. I'm using the slaughterhouse sausage. A lot of y'all know that's some slaughterhouse smoked sausage. Whoop-de-doo. Whatever you want to use it. But y'all, church was good today. I was able to make it to church. I was a little late, but you know, it's better late than never. Sorry, whatever. You know, God is still good. He's still moving and working in our favor. So, but yeah, cut y'all sausage up however y'all like to cut y'all sausage up. I cut my sausage slanted. I cut it in folds. I cut it in half. However you like it, cut it. I was talking to a lady in Don's Seafood today about the different kind of sausage they have and what they put in their gumbo. See, it's different. You know, this lady don't work at Don's, but you know, she was telling me what she put in her gumbo when she cook her gumbo. She was telling me that her husband, he liked tassel. So, you know, if you don't want sausage, use tassel. Smoked tassel. Some people use salt meat, salt bacon, salt pork. Hey, whatever floats your boat, cook your meal. Cook it to your liking. Because guess what? You got to eat it, not them that's watching. Alright, but yeah. A lot of people add different stuff to their gumbo. Like some of us, we add turkey necks. Some of them add shrimp, crab, okra. Whatever you want to add, cook your meal. You got to eat it. Now, as I was saying in my previous little video, I forgot my potatoes. Because I wanted some potato salad. I don't give a damn how y'all eat it. I like it cold. It don't matter if it be warm. But if you hungry and you don't want to wait, you better eat that warm. But yeah. You know, however you like your gumbo. I like to fix my gumbo like a rice and gravy. But I still have my hot sauce, my Louisiana hot sauce on the side. You know. But yeah, y'all. It was a nice Sunday. I got to see my beautiful nieces. I got to see my big cuz. Alright, y'all. Now that my sausage is cut up, my pot's still going. I'ma soon add my chicken in there so I can let my chicken cook. Like I told you, if you know what you're doing, if you ain't gonna take long to make no gumbo. Cause if that man and them cheering hungry, you gonna get in that kitchen, you gonna cook that meal. Okay? I'ma say it again. If that man and them children is hungry, you gonna get in that kitchen, you gonna cook that meat. My daughter was like, Mama, I want some McDonald's. I said, baby, we got McDonald's at home. You got your burger, your fries, your apples, and your drink. Hell no, you been throwing the toy. Let me go look in our bedroom and get one. Have it your motherfucking way. But there's your McDonald's. But y'all, I got it cooking, y'all. That rootin' already dissolved in there, baby. Them turkey necks and them turkey parts. Them sausage in there, honey. Oh, they gone, honey. And I hate people that do that. Get y'all a big spoon. And notice I use the light roux. A lot of y'all like that dark roux. It don't matter whatever roux y'all use. Don't come for me, boo. Whatever you use it to your liking. You know why I'm going to use mine? Because that's my business. And again, I got to eat it and you don't. You just watching. Unless you be like, KoCo, let me get one of them plates. Let me get a bowl. I never turn nobody down for nothing to eat. But anyway, y'all. Now I'm about to sit here and add my chicken. One piece at a time. You ain't got to be all crazy with it. The chicken that we brown. Add your meat. And look here, I know I'm not going to be stingy with the meat when I issue this food out. You know, I was always taught to share. So I would never be stingy or ugly with food. Because I know God, I want to get to heaven and God hold me accountable for that. But yes, y'all, add y'all meat. And you know, I keep the seasonings on the side because season as you go. Taste it, but also season as you go if need be. Season as you go, my love. If you feel like you didn't, like I said, if you feel like you aced that shit and you don't need no more season, hey, be my guest. You don't need it. Because how they say, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. But if you sneezing, that motherfucker is definitely seasoned. Yeah, y'all see that little juice that's in that bowl? Y'all add that in there. That's flavor. Don't sit there and throw that away. Y'all better add that in there. Chicken high. Hell, eggs is high. Season is high. You better use every drop of this. You better turn this motherfucker into a shot. Mix it with some Hennessy or some Crown. Something. But add that in there. Don't waste none of that good juice. And why would you? You want all your flavors. Nothing go to waste. Only thing we're going to waste, if it's deer meat, cowboy stew, we don't want that. Let the mothers have that. We don't want that. I don't eat that. I'm from Louisiana, but I ain't going to eat that. Y'all going deep into the woods, deep into the wildlife. Now I'm going to eat some fish. I'm not about to eat no squirrel, and I ain't about to eat no rabbit. And I damn sure ain't about to eat no dillo. How my grandma said, that armadillo. I ain't about to eat that. I'm going to stick to my cow, my bacon, you know, my garfish, my catfish. And I believe that's about it. But that's what I'm going to stick to. But y'all stay tuned. Because I'm going to show y'all how I look after it's finished cooking. Thank y'all for tuning in to KoCo's Ancestral Cooking.
I love when my hair is done. I love when my nails are done.